just won gold place in box stock and bronze place in tune class in the Quaker Cup Series 2024 races.
Box stock final. Everybody ready? It's gonna be ready, set, go.
Well done.
Quaker Cup, March 2024, Tune Class Finals. Ready, set, go. Re-race. Ready, set, go. Bob just has to stay in.
Well, no, because I don't know.
Ready, set, go.
Against stellar competition, I prevailed and won gold in box stock and bronze in tune class. Pretty darn cool. So yeah, there were some really fast competitive cars on the track this month at the Quaker Cup. Yes, the Quaker Cup is in Quakertown, PA. It's on Hellerton Road, and I'll show you the address of where it is. Right there. So yeah, come one, come all. It happens once a month. Pretty darn cool. And you get lots of great prizes. So for winning gold, I got this kit right here, the Super Avante Junior, yay! As well as this school medal right here, yay! And I also got, for bronze place, ooh, this part right here, low profile tire and one-way wheel set. Pretty cool. And this bronze medal, very, very cool. So unfortunately, my alternate cars, so everybody was allowed to race 2 cars in each class. My alternate car here, this was pretty fast, but it kept flipping over for whatever reason, coursing out, flipping over, things like that. And this one here, I don't know, like I weighed it down and it was great in practice against just solo or against other cars, and it just didn't want to do its job in the end. So yeah, unfortunately, this ended up being a little slower than it should have been. I think I weighed it down a little too much, but you know what? Every car has its track, and so this track wasn't meant to be for this car. But for this car was pretty fast on it. It was beaten by, Rob's stellar, awesome car. Rob's car has that little flippy body damper kind of system made with carbon plates, or is it FRP plates? It's pretty cool. It allows you to traverse jumps very easily on that. And so we were allowed to use rechargeable batteries in box stock and tune class in this one via the Hobbytown rules. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot of experience racing with rechargeables because I would prefer the heaviness of alkaline batteries, but yeah, so I just switched to rechargeables here, pink for Fujitsu's, and this ran like a champ. Pretty cool. And yeah, this one here I still ran with alkalines, and it just flipped out. And even with rechargeables, it would flip out. So yeah, I tried various configurations on this. I tried swapping the wheels from front to back, back to front. Yeah, I tried lots of different, I tried removing this front part here to lose a little weight. Yeah, various things like that. And so yeah, nothing that I could do. Swapping the motor out, right? So I swapped it for a slower motor and it still coursed out. So yeah, nothing that I could do could make this particular car win. So in this one, I burned my atomic tuned motor out on this one. This one, the legendary atomic tuned motor that's in there, I got it to be 32,000 RPM, very fast. It's of no more. So unfortunately I have to tune up another atomic tuned motor for this car and hope for the best. Yeah, it's a shame. It basically just, on one of its like trial run races for the final round of round 3, it just decided to crap out. And I had to swap out the motor. I had to put Eagle's motor into this one, and sadly it fared no better. There was something wrong with the gearing, so I have to like take this apart and just look at everything. I think something was stripped in there. Something was just a little, not quite right in this car. I have to figure it out. But this one, Hellboy, bronze, yay, pretty cool. And this was like one of those cars where it could have been silver, it could have even been gold had I put in the right battery voltages and weights on here. But you know what? That's okay. This still did pretty darn cool for this race. And yeah, against a very competitive car, yeah, Rob's car was just a little bit faster than mine and pretty cool, and mine just coursed out at inopportune times. So yeah, and you'll see in the final race, I believe the final race, you'll see, yeah, this stupid car kept on flipping out and then going back in, and that was its basically be all end all. No, that was basically its weakness. Around sharp turns, it would just flip up a little bit and hang off the edge of the track and then come back down again. And I remember in several of the races that happened with this one. And yeah, it's a little too fast for its own good. And so I need to weigh it down even more probably. Yeah, so, oh well, yeah. But on other tracks, it's pretty darn fast. And yeah, this is gonna be a very competitive car in the future. Pretty cool. So yeah, no complaints here. So cool, won with this, yay. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, this is the Super Avante Black Special, and it's got pink wheels in it. See these pink wheels? They're like this one, right? It's like this Super Avante Junior, right? This one here that has yellow wheels, well, this one has pink wheels. Pretty cool. And it looks very cool with its smoky, translucent body. Yeah. So I decided to remove that back tail that you see there, and also remove the canopy to lighten the load on it. And yeah, it's a pretty fast car. This one, if you put in too much battery voltage, it will hang off the edges of the track. So yeah, and you might not be able to recover. At least this one had a fighting, this one had a fighting chance of recovering when it rode the edge of the track there, and then it would just go back on there. This one, no, because of this, the nature of VZ chassis box stock rollers, this would just hang off the track and just stay there and not continue the race. So yeah, that's a very frustrating thing with VZ chassis around hairpin turns. So yeah, I don't recommend VZ chassis around hairpin turns unless you can dumb down the battery voltage enough so that it would traverse them fine. So yeah, what I ended up doing was lowering the battery voltage to something preposterously low to be able to race this competitively on that track. And you know what? That's okay, because I've done that in the past. I've done that with mock frames in the past, where I would put like very low voltage batteries into my mock frames and then they would stay on the track. And it's a pretty darn cool effect when that happens. Pretty cool. So everybody, if you like this video, please slam the like button, subscribe to my channel. You'll see more videos just like this one. Until next time, everybody, see you. Bye.